What's up, y'all?
We back. I thought we was gone, you feel me?
Never that. I know it's been a couple weeks. We've had some shit going on, but we're here and we're on episode 10, y'all, of Mawlz And Donn, baby.
That's an accomplishment. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It is. We've been at it since the top of the year.
We fucking made it, man. We had 10, but we gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? This is Welcome to My Neighborhood by P-Dog. Just slap.
We've got P-Dog in the house tonight. He's one of our guests.
Yes, sir.
So you'll be hearing from him in just a moment.
Yep. We got Black Ice. He's another artist, you know what I'm saying? Dope ass artist. We're gonna bring him on later. But do y'all miss us though? Like, we over here like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? This is the first time since the top of the year, January, that we actually missed that much time. Facts, and you know what? It was a lot going on, not gonna lie. So we actually planned to miss a week in April because I was going home to Pittsburgh. My best friend Gabrielle is getting married. Shout out Gabrielle.
Shout out Gabby.
She's getting
Congrats.
married on April 30th. So I went out the first time for her bachelorette, and then I'm actually heading out again this upcoming Thursday because I'm going to be in the wedding on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyways, with that said, so I was gone out, out the state for a week. But then when I got back, I got sick, y'all.
Man.
Oh my God, did I get sick? I could have swore to God that I had the Rona, but I didn't.
Nah, for real.
I took a home test, and then I had a fever for like 3 days straight. I felt like hell. And then finally I'm like, you know what? Nah, we got to go to urgent care. So I took my ass over to urgent care, and they told me I had bronchitis. So I just got off my antibiotics and I'm feeling better. But if y'all hear me cough a little bit, don't worry.
Yeah, you look way better too. You sound better too because she was like,
oh my God, you gotta tell them about the phone
last
call.
week. That shit was crazy. She texted me like, I don't know if you see my story, but I'm pretty much fucked up. I got bronchitis. I don't know what I have, but
it was all bad. And so then he's like, are we gonna be able to shoot? And I was like, I don't think so. I was like, I'm really down bad.
Yeah.
And you know what else? I had to cancel a show. I was supposed to perform at the Mike, or not the Mike Live, oh my goodness. It's like, that's a show that used to happen back in the day. But no, a Simple Bar. And it's the same promoter, that's why I was thinking Mike. But no, this promoter Joseph books, artists for shows and whatnot. Anyway, I was supposed to perform last Thursday and I couldn't even do that. I had to drop out the show.
Man.
It is what it is. And
basically what we're trying to say is life shit happens, man. We apologize, but we back on our schedule.
Yeah, we back on our schedule.
We did go 3 months shooting every week, and that's really hard to do. That's like takes a lot of dedication.
We're proud of ourselves. And we're on episode 10, so we in double digits now.
Facts.
Ain't no going back.
Facts. And just to remind the guests too, we are on the channel called the network called WEPA.
WEPA Network.
It's on the Roku TV and all that.
So we announced that in episode 9 that we got the partnership with WEPA, and we're gonna have our own Roku channel. But again, due to all the craziness, we just got the videos uploaded into the WEPA Network, and they're gonna be creating the Roku channel shortly. So it's not available. Like if you search it right now, you're not gonna find it, but you will within probably the next week or so. Just keep looking out for it, and when it's finally out, we'll let you know.
Facts.
But yeah, so I mean, we back at it again. I feel good. I'm happy to be here. So let's jump into some topics, man. First of all, it was 420 a couple days ago.
Facts. How was your 420?
Smokers.
How many blunts you smoked?
Like a half of one. I wasn't even supposed to be smoking. I
forgot.
But so this 420 was a weak for me on the actual being able to participate in. But it was great for my part-time job, which I work for a company called Hit It. It's cannabis cultivation, distro, and retail. And so I had a lot of weed work, and I was able to do a couple dispensaries. 2 of them on 420 I popped up at, and then I guess yesterday, the day after 420, which was yesterday. I'm like, my schedule's all messed up in my head. But I went and worked and did a takeover of Dr. Green Thumbs downtown. So that was really fun because we got to go in and have like basically all the tables were us, and we got to put our balloons up all over the place and like give out free weed and stuff. So it was a good time.
That's dope. I was just chilling at the crib. I fucking just smoked. I called off actually. I called off work. Not because of 420, but I was just tired, bro. I just woke up. I swear to God, I just smoked, man, and watched the playoffs and shit. It's not how it used to be when you were in high school and.
Nah, you're right.
But I mean, fresh out of high school, niggas is it's happy to smoke.
Right. You like I do this all the time now. You're like, this ain't nothing. But no, it was fun. I had a good time. So shout out all the weed smokers out there. Happy holidays.
Hell yeah.
So what else we got going on in the news this week?
Let's see. Kendrick about to drop an album.
Yes, he is. I seen
that
little meme or whatever it was that was floating around the internet that they put out. I kept seeing it everywhere, and I wasn't like clicking on it. Like I was just like, oh, this just looks like a blank piece of paper, like some type of notification. But I didn't realize what it was, and then finally when I looked at it, I was like, oh shit.
It's crazy. It's his last album too. His very last, not his last album forever, but it's last album on TDE.
Right.
So it's his last. So it's gonna be crazy. I want to see the features. If he got features on it, I want to see what the fuck Kendrick talking about. He took 5 years off.
Yeah, and people have been waiting. So it's just like, and if he's about to drop, it's something serious.
It's gonna be some shit. It's gonna be crazy.
I've seen everybody talking about, all right, all you rappers, you see that, nobody drop in May.
Nah, 100%. Drake knows his place, man. Drake gonna wait. Drake ain't about to drop right now, man. Nah. Let K-Dot have his moment, man. We waiting on that, though.
Yeah, is Drake supposed to drop? He just dropped. Like what, in December? Or whenever Kanye dropped Donda.
Yeah, the CLB Donda situation.
Did you watch the Grammys this year?
Nah, who watches the Grammys?
I watch the Grammys.
You watch the Grammys? I'm more of a YouTube nigga. Like, when they come on YouTube, I watch a little 10 minutes. If it's like a couple little performances.
Yeah, exactly. I was home at the time, so my mom and I posted up and just watched it. And it was cool. I mean, like, it wasn't spectacular by any means, in my opinion, but it was cool. I think some people got some nice awards and stuff.
I know you watched the Oscars, though.
Oh, God. Okay, so we were talking about this on the way here. Man. So the last time we shot, like 2 days later, was the Oscars. Yeah. And so, that night, where were you? Where were you when this happened? I told you.
You told me. Where was that then?
I don't even know, but I texted forgot. You.
But yeah, I was going somewhere. You like, hey, I think Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock, but I don't know if it's true. But some shit like that, I'm like, what?
Yeah, bro. So I was at my friend Corey and Eric's house, and Corey and I weren't even watching the Oscars. We were watching some Netflix, something or other, and of course we're scrolling through the gram and stuff. And all of a sudden, all these videos start popping up, and I'm watching this, and I'm just like, like I feel like everybody was. And then my entertainment industry mind jumps to like, this is some bullshit. This is some fake PR stuff. Like that slap was too perfect. For some reason they did this on purpose. But then like as time went on, and like more came out, I was like, oh my goodness, like I think this was real.
Nah, I was tripping out when I seen it. I seen it without the audio. You know what I'm saying? I seen the fucking, that's Victor right now. Shout out Victor. You know what I'm saying? He texts us right now, man. We working. We at work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, so I seen it without the audio. I'm like, that's probably fake. Like he texted me, he said, I think it's fake, whatever. But then I seen with the audio, and it was real when he said, don't, he started shouting like,
keep
don't.
my wife's name out
your fucking mouth, like 2 times. And I was like, oh, this shit probably real. What the hell? But shout out Chris Rock, because he ate that slap.
He did.
He ate it.
He made it work for him.
You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, it was just awkward.
And he kept going. He kept the professionalism. He kept talking and kept the show going. So shout out Chris, but you got slapped like a motherfucker. Man. Smooth too. You seen the slap? He didn't give him one of those hoods like he gave him like and then walked off.
That's why I
like
thought it was fake, because it was like too good. Like it almost just looked too good the way it happened, and then he walked off. I'm just like, that looked fucking rehearsed. But then it's like, guess not. Sometimes emotions get high and then you make bad decisions. But
I probably would have.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I probably want to put on TV, live TV.
I don't think violence is the answer, and especially against Chris. Like, that's not a good look. Y'all both 2 successful black men out here making shit look kind of weird. But Chris isn't, but Will kind of did.
But the alopecia shit is crazy.
Yeah, and that's not right either.
That's a sensitive subject, so I can understand why he.
It's hard because when you're in entertainment, like, and I feel for victims of any type of condition that makes them feel insecure, but like. Yeah. I think another thing was a lot of people didn't even know Jada had that until that happened.
I didn't.
So then all of a sudden it's like now it's blown up that she's got this issue, when before everyone's like she's just embracing being bald because she want to be bald. Like that's what I thought.
True. I can see both sides. It was just crazy. It happened on the Oscar stage. It's Will Smith and Chris Rock. I never would expect.
Now apparently he's banned for 10 years or something.
Yeah, 10 years. That's a long time.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of like whatever. Like, it's an award show. It's not like he's banned from working. And apparently he's still getting offered roles and stuff. I think, people slip up. People aren't perfect, celebrities included. Yeah. So I'm not mad at Will. I just think, he could have chose a better route, but he didn't. And here we are talking about it. So
that was a good moment, though, man. That's going to be forever.
Definitely made motherfuckers watch the Oscars for the first time in forever. Real time. But yeah, man.
But yeah, I say we get into these artists, man. We got some dope ass artists. You ready to bring them on?
I think so.
We got some dope artists for y'all, like that ass, man. Y'all gonna be really impressed and all type of shit.
You're welcome.
Let's just do it, so let's bring on my dog P Dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, P Dog, let's do it. And we're here with P Dog.
Hey, what the fuck, Carson's finest.
Thank you for being with us.
Appreciate that part, man. Appreciate you pulling up, brody.
This little bop right here. Hold on.
This is the original track, man. You heard we play in the beginning of the episode. Welcome to my neighborhood, right? Yeah. I'm like, welcome to my neighborhood. Hold up, let me throw my kicks on. That should give me a little Mozzie vibe.
Hey, everybody say that.
I swear to God, that's just like a little.
Is it the voice?
It's the voice. I think it's that beat. It's just that. It's a little Mozzie vibe though.
All of that.
Yeah, it's hard. That's hard.
Yes, sir.
I don't take it bad though, you know. And honestly, like I'm a fan of Mozzie.
Facts.
Hopefully one day me and Mozzie can work together.
Yeah.
Like I don't take it bad. I feel like he expressed a lot of pain in his music, and like you can feel where it's coming from. So when the track come on and when he gets to talking, I don't take it wrong when people.
Yeah. So if people 100%. Catch that vibe, you're not feeling any type of way.
Yeah. Because like I'm reaching for that too.
Facts.
Absolutely.
You know? Yeah, that's all right.
So P Dog is a musical artist out of Carson, California, and he's been doing music for 10 plus years. He's been taking it serious since about 2017, and he's known for his breakout singles Lift Off, ESPN, and Out the Mud, making a name for himself doing songs with artists like Jim Jones, TC 4800, Baby Bounce, Skrilla, and more. He's got production from Papa, K-Riggs, Larry J, and other producers as well. His recent singles, Blood is Remix and GTA, have made him the premier independent artist coming out of Carson. P-Dog founded his own clothing line and label, Birds of a Feather, and he's had success as an entrepreneur with a cult following and a core fan base. He's got authentic and great music, and he's working his way to becoming the face of LA.
That's up, man.
So that's who we got sitting in our chair over here. Y'all hear that?
Yeah, I'm ready to stop being the face of my city. I'm ready to start being the face of that city or one of the faces.
That part.
You know what I mean?
That part. Hell yeah.
So tell us a little bit about this song we just heard on the intro. So is that a new record?
You know what's crazy? I made Welcome to My Neighborhood like a year ago, and I guess the song I just decided to do a video and it started catching traction. You know, like sometimes like it's like you got to bring life to something.
Yes.
I felt like the record kept. I was watching the numbers and the streams, and I'm like, okay, all right, man, people like it. All right, well, let me go and put a visual behind it, and maybe give them a little bit more of a graphic appeal to it, and actually, shout out Be Easy, man. Shout out Be Easy, LA Leakers. He picked the record up. You know, he told me like this is something special. Yeah. And so then it started doing a little better.
That's big though. LA Leakers, man, they break a lot of records, bro.
For sure.
Real talk, man.
And like you said, it makes sense to give, you know, what you see. Like it might not be your favorite song of all the records you have, but it's what the people want. So it's like you see those numbers jumping, like you said, it's a great idea to put a visual behind it. Yeah. You know, because that solidifies the song even more so in people's mind. People love music videos, you know?
Exactly.
So did you shoot it? Is that video out? Are you working?
No, that video's out. It's on YouTube.
All right, y'all go check out the video on YouTube.
ASAP.
Sure.
So what you working on currently, man? What moves you got going on? Got something coming for the summer?
Yeah, I got an album done. You know? I got an album done, but like me and my manager right now, we working singles. You know?
Got you.
So I just shot the Corner Store video. The Corner Store is out right now on all platforms.
Corner Store.
Hell yeah.
I just shot Corner Store. It's kind of gonna give you the same type of vibe. Like you're gonna feel like. You're going to feel me in my music. You know what I mean? You're going to kind of sit back and listen, and it's going to make you want to dig a little bit deeper. I feel like that's the point of music. But Corner Store, we just shot that video. That's coming next week, maybe next Friday.
Okay.
Next Friday.
He's looking over the manager like, when's it going to come?
Probably by next Friday. So.
That's hard, though. You know? Yeah, loading that clip up.
Congratulations, man. And the consistency is key. So it sounds like you've kept it consistent and that you've got a fan base, and then that's majorly important as well.
Yeah. So how did that hood vlogs come about? Because that shit like viral. How many views that shit got? Like
that hood vlogs got like 400,000.
Yeah,
right now.
that shit crazy. Like,
wait, hold on. I don't know what this is. What's hood vlogs?
So you ever seen on YouTube is like people will come and they like document somebody's hood or where they grew up.
Shout out to Tom.
I seen stuff like that.
That's his name?
His name is Tom. He's from Russia.
Oh, right? Russia?
Shout out Tom.
That's crazy. I never thought.
Listen, Tom. Shout out Tom. He called me when I had my daughters.
That's
on FaceTime from Russia.
Damn,
he's a real good guy. Shout out Hood Vlogs, the original
shout out
Hood Vlogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's
So like he came and like followed you around, or what was it like?
We randomly connected on Instagram, and he was like, "I like the way you carry, like I like the way you carry, so I like what you're doing." And so I had a video shoot the Blood Us remix, which is me, D-Boy, for Westside Carson. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He shout out Pete Thrizzle from Neighborhood Inglewood, and KP, he from the projects, and Carson. So we just had a bunch of Bloods together, and it was just a big ass video shoot. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like we had like 200 Bloods in the park.
Oh geez.
You know what I mean? It was big. And
so we took it all the way up.
He came. I'm like, bro, I don't know if you want to come. And he came. He pulled up on my block. Solo.
That's hard.
Like
That nigga from Russia, he don't give a fuck. He like, nigga, I'm from Russia.
So
Shit, they see what they doing.
So we shoot with that shit every day.
That's just every day. So he came, and I'm like, damn, like dude put up solo, and his energy was solid. And yeah, that's how it happened. Like he literally is like just a super solid dude. He just if he fuck with you, you know, and like what you got going on, that's basically how it happened. He tapped in with me.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen that shit across my search history before I watched it. You know, you got
like
your
suggestions.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, and then bro told me, I'm like, oh, that's your boy? That's crazy. Like, he was the main nigga, like really showing him, like walking him around everywhere.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
I'm the reason he came and did that. You know, like, and there never been that was history for my city. Ain't nobody, like, tell you the truth, and I don't mean to go into a tangent, but nobody ever really put a light on Carson like that except for the Booyah Tribe. Yeah, and a couple other people, you know. Shout out Bishop Lamont. Shout out Razcast. You know what I mean? Absol from Carson. Like it's people, but like showing them what it's really like, you know. So facts. I feel like I should do that for my city, you know, at least for where I'm from. Yeah. You know, and I recently just did one with my guy, Blackman the Traveler from the UK. Okay. You know, he just came and did a little vlog and shit. So like,
it's dope.
It's more so just me showing them like, you know, the other side of shit, and showing them that
it's definitely it's a lot of publicity. It's a lot of publicity in that because people that's watching it, it's a lot of people watching it, but it's really a lot of kids. It's kids watching that shit. It's intrigued by the lifestyle.
Intrigued by the lifestyle. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah.
And you got to carry yourself the right way on there.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
And
so you don't know who's watching, what influence you're gonna have.
Yeah. So I make sure like. With that, you know, the reaction I got from it was very positive. I carried myself the right way. Yeah. I got a son who gonna be of age one day. Yeah. You know, so it's like I just felt like I had to put the right energy out and still show him, you know, this is what it is. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not gonna sugarcoat
like,
it.
I'm not gonna put a tie on. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how that came about with the vlogs.
Okay.
That's dope, bro.
That's what's up. Well, I'll have to check that out because I didn't even know anything about that. So I'm gonna check it out after we leave out tonight.
Yeah, check it out.
But back to the music. So I know you said you started taking it serious. It was in 2017, correct? Mm-hmm. But when did you like start? You got music in the family? Like, were you a writer? Like, how did you get into it?
Like, so I've been around music since I came out of my mom. My dad is a battle rapper out of Compton. Ooh. Solo. He was on Banging on Wax. He was on Rep Your Set. He's like one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like the South Side song from back in the days. He's on the chorus.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? Like so. When I was a kid, he had me in the studio with West Coast Connection. You know, like I rapped for Dub C and then when I was like 4 or 5. You know, so
that's crazy.
I got pictures, like literally pictures carrying the music.
Go ahead, Dad.
You know? But like, you know, so I just always had that passion and it like jumped in and out my life. Yeah. It was like, all right, I'm in middle school, I'm freestyling with the homies, I already know how to do this. You know what I mean? Like that type of passion. And then in high school, you know, we started making songs. And then I used to rap off the little stand-up microphone that you would talk through. Okay. You know? And I had this is when you would hit regular audio record on the computer. It wasn't no, you know what I mean? I didn't have the programs. I didn't have it. You know, like, so when I was in high school, I would just record myself. I hooked it up in my closet. And I'll rap into it, you know, and I made a bunch of CDs. I pass them out, you know. I'm selling a little weed. It been long enough. You know what I'm saying? I would pass out CDs with my, you know.
That's hard.
And like I always had a love for it, but a couple years ago we did the Carson movement. Yeah, like unifying the Bloods and the Crips. Carson and Long Beach movement. Yeah. And that was the first time I seen numbers come out of music. And seen money in shows. Yeah. I never took it. I just took it like I like rapping. I'm going in the studio. When we did the Carson movement, I started doing shows and like having actually fans and people rapping my lyrics back. I said, okay, it could be something. You know,
they need to bring that back. To be honest with you, because that's a good look for the city, and it's like it just shed light on the whole city. It's just talent everywhere. Like
yes, it will,
we have the Pomona movement, the Long Beach movement, Carson.
It will, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
What was it that like stopped it? Was it COVID?
No, I don't even know what started it.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I don't know. Snoop started that shit. I don't know.
Snoop started it, and Snoop. I can't like give the most of the like because I wasn't in control of a lot of things. You know, I was just an artist.
Yeah.
I was still getting my feet wet. You know what I mean? But for the most part, Snoop started the Long Beach movement, and his artists reached out to other cities. We was connected, and this is how all the movements got started. Pomona, Long Beach, Carson movement. I'm an original Carson movement member. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the video. I can tell the story, but Snoop did that. For a lot of us, set us up with shows, a lot of stuff, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And he showed us we can make something out of it. Jabba Young Zeke, shout out Young Zeke. A lot of us, you know, like.
So kind of like mentoring y'all on the business end of things and how to actually make it something that could be a career rather than a hobby?
For some people, yeah. Not me personally. I wasn't even as close there, you know, like I was still, like I said,
you was
my
just
feet
getting
wet.
into it, right?
Yeah, but that's what drove me, you know. So that's about 5 years or so. That's when I took it serious, you know.
Dope.
And from there, I ran through my marathon, you know, to where I'm still running now.
So you've got a song to perform for us tonight. What are you going to be performing?
I'm gonna do "Welcome to My Neighborhood."
All right.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all feel what I felt when I was in the booth. Hopefully y'all feel it too.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
We got P Dog with "Welcome to My Neighborhood."
Yes, sir.
I feel it now. Welcome to my It's P Dog. I'm like, welcome to my Wave this block, I'm like, welcome to my neighborhood. Hold up, let me throw my kicks on. It get ugly in the streets. My little doggy bone stupid. He rugby with the heat. Told him half the time they tryna have a thumb war, and he can't go to church without the yammy. What he come for? My tattoo tears and my son's names. I'm different. I'm the type to walk down on the witness. I grew up on Rosecrans, Medea cooking chitlins. 2020 made my vision clear. I could see shit from a mile away. I know niggas snakes. I'm at the hideaway. I cut the grass. They gon' die today. I sold my soul for what I bang. You down to die for gang? You down to die for gang? I'm down to die for what I love. My family look at me as king. My biddy labeled me a king. My section offered me the throne, but I hit Vegas when we bury Smash. I couldn't take it home. I swear I couldn't take it home. I miss you, gang, on Martin Street. I wish she made it home. Fucking with the suckers, type of shit we don't condone. I was on the blue line in 05 and all red. Jamaican song, it's just one blood. Way the Glock, I'm like, welcome to my neighborhood. Lace me up, I'm like, welcome to my neighborhood. Way the Glock, I'm like, welcome to my neighborhood. Lace me up, I'm like, welcome to my love. It's that flute too shit, like P Dog, you know.
Yes, man.
That shit was a banger, fool. Real shit.
Thank you so much. Y'all heard it here first.
P Dog.
P Dog, welcome to my neighborhood.
Man.
On Mawlz And Donn exclusively in booth performance.
Make sure y'all stream that, man. Run that up.
Stream it, run it
ASAP.
up. Check out the videos. Thank you again so much for being with us tonight.
Hey, I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it, bro.
Go ahead and
it.
drop your socials for the people. Anything you want them to know.
Hey, look, follow me on everything at P Dog. On Instagram at P Dog 3Gs, third generation gangster, man, at P Dog. You hear me?
That's right. Now you know it. Definitely spell it out for them because people would be lost on Instagram. It's
3Gs. PDAWGGG.
There we have it.
3Gs in that.
Feel me? On everything. YouTube at P Dog. PADW. PDAW. Look, man, y'all gonna figure it out. At P Dog. PDAWGGG on everything.
Facts.
YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everything, man.
All
Tap
right,
in.
y'all heard
Tap
it.
in, man.
Tap
Appreciate
in with
you, bro.
our guy.
T Major, we got Big Ice in the fucking building.
Please welcome our next artist.
Ooh, I ain't heard
Black
this one. That shit hard, nigga. That shit hard. T Major do make the beat? You produced it?
Yeah,
that's
producer, one of my main producers. You already know.
I didn't know it was gonna hit like that. That just said dope. Yeah, that shit slap. We got Ice in the fucking building, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
My nigga brought that gas, smoking on gas. You know what I'm saying?
We got flavors.
That part.
So please welcome y'all our next artist. We've got Black Ice in the building.
Yeah.
And he's coming out the Inland Empire. He's 23 and he started taking music serious in 2016. So tell us a little bit about the track we just heard.
That track right there, I made it about like a couple months ago.
Okay.
So, you know, me and my producer, we was at my crib because we be having studio sessions at my house.
Okay.
And we just decided to like cook something up. He made the beat and then, you know, like the process just began.
Okay.
So.
Yeah,
I really like the beat. That beat is hard.
That nigga said.
Shout out to the producer.
It sounded like you said, nigga, put all the bass you got in that motherfucker.
He said, I want it on 11, not 10.
For
11.
real.
Facts.
It's like some hyphy shit, some E40 like don't real shit.
Yeah, that's how I like my music. I like it to be like a turn, you know?
Yeah. So kind of the vein of music you're in right now is like the clubs and trying to get people lit and, you know, go out, get drunk, y'all. But that's what's up.
Yeah.
So tell us a little more. I mean, you said you started taking music serious in 2016. What got you into music in the first place?
Well, what really got me into music, like my dad has always been doing music, you know, and he used to be doing like you know, gospel and sing. Well, he does gospel now.
Okay.
And he used to be singing and stuff like that. So, you know, like I kind of like witnessed him doing that, and every time he's driving, he's always singing and stuff like that. So I kind of picked up.
So you said your dad's a gospel singer currently? Mm-hmm. Okay. Does he like put out records or like what's he sing in church? Or?
Yeah, he be singing in churches and stuff like that. You know, he be getting
Shout
called
out
out and stuff like that. He be doing his little shows at churches.
I love that.
I mean, he be going up, you know.
That's how a lot of people start. That's how I started too, doing music.
Yeah.
I think I told you the story. I sung a solo, man. All the old ladies shouting. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid. Real time.
I mean, I was in a choir. My dad had me in choir and stuff like
me
that.
too.
I
swear.
couldn't do it. I kept telling him, bro, I
was
do
in
not
church choir
sing.
too.
I was in there singing, bro. I was singing, bro.
I was trying, bro. I'm like, my voice too deep. I couldn't. They always wanted me to be like, you know, using my deep voice. I'm like, bro, I can't sing. Like, that's not me. On God.
In church, on God. God, you know my heart.
Yeah. So what you got coming next, man? I know you plotting.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know, summer coming on the vibes, about to drop.
Like, that sounds like it's right up your alley. You said you're ready to turn the clubs up. So,
well, honestly, that's something I just dropped. I just dropped like a 2-song EP. So I got Bombay, and my brother produced that. AB3. Shout out AB3.
Hey.
You already know. So my main producer's AB3 and you know, T Major. So they worked on that. And also I got like honestly another EP coming.
Okay.
So I'm not really looking towards working on any albums till like really, you know, until I'm like really like buzzing.
Solidified fan base.
Exactly. We in a single era, you know what I'm saying? We in a single era.
Exactly. So. Like I'm building up my catalog though, you know. So I got like enough for like 2-3 albums.
Okay.
Exactly.
But yeah, I just want to build up my catalog, make everything quality over quantity.
That part.
That's right. That's what a lot of people are missing these days.
100%.
Exactly.
100%.
You know?
I'd rather drop a hot ass song that I know is hot.
Facts.
Everything sound good, the mixing good. It sounds a banger.
Rather than just like 4 or 5 that are like basically the demo, which a lot of people do. They fall into the trap of like not being able to hear past the demo. It's like you can build upon it and make it better.
Facts.
Exactly.
Facts.
But
or not being patient, you know, or taking the time out to like, you know, like help out the other, like go to like a real engineer and, you know, get their stuff made. Like,
and spend money.
Like, like don't just make it on the phone and just try to drop it. Nah.
And people don't understand music is timeless, so you can. It's not. You don't have to flood music. Like you can drop a song every fucking month. You know what I'm saying? You can drop a song fucking every 2 months. As long as it's fire and your fan base is fucking with it.
Exactly.
And you elevating. That's the way I look at shit.
So too.
I don't drop a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? I got a phone.
You don't want to like have people like, damn, this nigga dropping like every second.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Damn, like just.
And for me, it's like I don't even know that like I would have enough like I don't want to say creativity, but like content in me to be able to do that. It's like I have to go through things to write about things to experience things. So it's like I can make stuff up and just talk about whatever, but like I prefer it to be of quality.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was telling you on the elevator. I heard that song with Bino. He got a single with Bino Redondo.
I saw that, and
that shit hard.
You know what's funny too is I just saw that when I checked out his profile to look for the bio or something the other day, and I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, he got a song with Bino too.
Bino out here working.
Shout out to Bino for real. He a real nigga. Bino is a real nigga.
Real shit. Nah, facts.
Real talk.
He a man of his word, 100%. He said he come through.
Facts.
Real talk. He come through. Yep.
So you've got a lot of content that you are kind of holding on to and building your catalog, as you said.
Yep.
And then do you have any music videos out at the moment? Any shows coming up?
Yeah. I just dropped this music video on YouTube a couple of days ago. It's on my friend's, he's my videographer. It's on his page. It's ICTV. Okay. So, yeah, you know, ICTV on YouTube. Go check it out. You already know we going up. But I got some other stuff that I'm going to start dropping. I'm going to tap in with my other people, and we're going to start getting stuff, you know?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, music is timeless. I already know it's going to be some fire, bro. Just drop that fire. All you artists drop quality, like you said, quality over quantity.
Exactly.
Yes. And then any shows coming up? Have you performed before?
Oh, yeah, I've performed. It's like a lot in high school, you know, like, but now, like, you know, I want to like take it kind of slow. I want to go to the right venues and stuff like that. I'm not trying to be doing no house parties and shit like nah.
One thing I'll say about that though is like I wouldn't be too limited in your mindset about that only for practice purposes, because it's like you don't. It's not necessarily like I gotta just do all the biggest shows. You want to prep for that. It's just like an athlete. You need to go to the gym. So like if you go to a house party or you want to do a little local show, do it. It's not gonna look bad on you. It just helps you be more confident for when those big shows do come. That is true.
And I can't lie. Still to this day, I got some good ass connects. I just network at them small showcases and shit. Like people I just still to this day I'm in contact with.
Because it's like even though we have the internet now, if you think about it, before that type of reach, you had to hit the ground. You had to go have people see you and have people get to know you and feel the vibes in person. So
but I feel you. I'm where you at now too. I ain't did the show like shit. I'll perform this year, but I'd rather do them big venues. Something that's gonna really just
Yeah, I mean, like I said, get your feet wet. Maybe do a couple local shows and like let the city see you.
Yeah. I mean, I want to come start like performing out here, but like in my city, like it's cool. Shout out to the IE. You already know.
She what part of IE?
I'm out there in Fontana.
Rancho,
all that, you know, like that. I went out there, Etowanda, you know. So shout out to my manager right there too. That's a real nigga right there. JB, real nigga on God.
That's hard.
So yeah, like you know, the IE is like cool and all that, but it's not like really buzzing, kind of like how LA is. But I feel like it's gonna buzz soon. I feel like it just takes the right person.
Of course, 100%.
The right person.
And LA has just always been like the hot spot because you know the industry and all the big record companies are here, and you know it's the population's enormous. So and it's always
doggy style
and the beach
and the beach.
There's a couple people out there that fucking doggy style doing this thing. Fucking nice. It's a couple people in IE doing this shit.
Me, MC Morgan too. MC Morgan. Shout out Morgan. And Oh, do the damn thing. Oh God, bro. That nigga going crazy. He going crazy. MCM Raymond, all them. There's a lot of niggas out there going crazy.
That's hard, man. So we got a live performance from my boy. We
got an in-booth performance.
So what you gonna do? Do that. What it's called again?
First class.
Do that first class. I don't know if you want to do that one, but that shit.
Is that what you was planning on doing?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, cool.
Say less.
So we got our artist Black Ice doing first class for y'all. Let's go.
Yep, hey, turn it up.
Let's get it. Finna talk my shit, man. Yeah. It's Black Ice, bitch. I'm back. I be first class flying, that shit put me in my zone. You hear my chains when I'm jumping on the song. I can't let no bitch, cause I always do them wrong. Doing what I want, I'm the one to run the show. Bitches wanna fuck, cause they singing on my songs. Smoking all this weed, dropping ashes on my arm. Bad little bitch, and she coming with a swarm. Niggas wanna talk, but you know you niggas corn. And I posted up. I've been smoking on some gas, I'm getting toasted up. Yeah, we in the punch, bro, we been pulled up. And I got like 10 white bitches throwing up. What the fuck these niggas doing? I've been going crazy. Bitch, I'd rather be alone, niggas hella shady. Shaking up my shit, I can't be lazy. Niggas wanna talk, but these niggas talking crazy. I can fuck you raw, baby, I can't have no babies. Made it out the hood, nigga really made it safely. Did I tell you what she did, the little bitch ate me? Yeah, she sucking good, but she calling it that gravy. I be going fast in that AMG Mercedes. When I'm on that coast, I be driving with my lady. They seen it on the live, that's why all these bitches hate me. I got day ones, you'll never see no day threes. Cause my niggas never switching like no Katie. I don't know about you, you just sugar shane shady. All that hating shit, I'ma send your ass to Haiti. I got all the sauce, when I come, it's ready. I be first class flying, that shit put me in my zone. You can hear my chains when I'm jumping on the song. I can't let no bitch, cause I always do them wrong. Doing what I want, I'm the one to run the show. Bitches wanna fuck, cause they singing on my songs. Smoking all this weed, dropping ashes on my arm. Bad little bitch, and she coming with a swarm. Niggas wanna talk, but you know you niggas corn. Corny ass nigga.
Yes, sir.
First class, baby.
First class by Black Ice. Y'all saw it. He just killed that shit.
That shit slap. Like I said, man.
It, bro. Thank you.
Yeah,
y'all stream the fuck out. It's out, right?
Yep. On all streaming platforms. Let's get it.
Okay,
yes, sir.
Man. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We loved having y'all. Great conversations tonight. So go ahead and drop the socials for the people. Anything you want them to know before we head out?
Check me out on Instagram, BLXCK_Ice99. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. All right, man. That was Black Ice. And we're about to bring on our next special guest of the evening.
Yes, sir. We got Savvy 6 in the fucking building, man. I'm saying it right, Savvy? Yes, sir. That part, man. We're going to bring him on. He's going to turn shit up even more, man. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Hey. That sound real summerish right there, boy. Yeah. So it's about to be a lit summer. That's the ones. That's what it sound like.
Yes, sir. We got our next artist on. This is Savvy 6, y'all.
Hey, what's poppin'? My bad, I didn't have my headphones on. God damn it.
Good, man. You good?
Okay, what's poppin'? What's going on?
How you feeling, bro?
Oh, I'm feeling groovy like a 5-cent movie. What's poppin'? Yeah.
That part.
Man, thank you for being here tonight.
Hey, you're
it's
welcome.
It's a pleasure to have you.
For sure.
So the fans can know, Savvy 6 is a rap artist from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
An entrepreneur from music to the fashion industry, and he's working in many fields. With a long journey of 15 years in music, Savvy 6 is currently running on his 3-month tour and creating major plans for himself in the coming months and years ahead.
That's dope.
All right, man. Sound like a
Let's
man
go.
with a plan over there.
Trying.
Yeah, I mean, people said 3-month independent tour, huh?
Yeah,
Instead of being on
man,
tour.
did it all myself. No
dope.
management.
Wow.
No management.
That's crazy.
So tell us about that. Like, so for anybody who ever would want to do that for themselves, how did you even put it together?
You kind of gotta go through it for a while before you could really understand how to do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I started off doing a school tour with my boy Mike DeRoe, rest in peace. You know, I started off with him. I did little school tours, and I was behind him all the way, and I was seeing how he was doing it himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then I was like, damn, I want to do that.
Yeah.
You know, so shortly after that tour with him, I did my own thing off to the side without him. And then I got used to that, and that was back in 2010 when I started that. Mm-hmm. And then I took time off of performing for a while, and then I moved out here in 2014. I didn't do any tours, just strictly doing music, and if a show popped up, it popped up. But just little open mics here and there that I was doing. Mm-hmm. And then soon enough, when it came towards December, or I was like, you know, I'm gonna try to plan a tour. So in February, when it came around, I only had like three shows lined up. You know, it was in North Hollywood. One of them was that, and then I started connecting with a whole bunch of other artists that were like, hey, you know, hop on this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, for sure. And then I started connecting with other events, and I was like, hey, you know, I started getting like from 3 shows, it went 3 to like 6 to 7. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna reach out to people and see if I can add them to my list of dates.
So it was kind of like you were helping. You were not helping. You were networking and like kind of piggybacking off of artists being able to hook you up with a show. So it's not really like you're reaching out to like, oh, I want to perform at this venue. Let me reach out to this venue.
No, well, it ended up becoming that later on. But in the beginning, it was like through an artist.
Right. Just networking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's dope.
And so now you actually do reach out to venues, or like you have somebody that you deal with, like you're your own booking agent, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably just about one time that I had a homie that got me onto something, and then after that, I just but if anybody has something for me, I'll take it.
On it.
If I see other shows that are going on that other artists are posting, I'll reach out and be like, how can I get on that? And add that onto my data list. So
that's what's up. Hey, so y'all heard it here first. You gotta be networking, and then you build the relationships.
Yeah, don't be afraid of relationships. I mean, what's the worst you can get?
Say no.
A no.
That's it.
Ain't nobody gonna beat you on the head and say, nah, what the hell you doing here? Don't.
That's real shit. Yeah.
Right, you gotta have some
Keep
confidence.
it real
in this
with
game.
yourself.
Yeah. So what you been up to and what you got going on, man? That's coming up next.
Well,
I know what you've been up to. You've been on a 3-month tour, but what you got coming up
He
next?
said this is what's next.
Well, besides music or just
I mean anything.
Man, I've been all over the place. If you heard in that bio, fashion industry. I just dropped my own sneaker line.
Okay. I seen that on the gram. It looked fire.
And I got it for women too. I ain't forget about you.
They look like some. They like some shit.
Out.
Yeah. The women's is called Tough Love, and they're heels, and they're made of they're premium leather, manufactured in Italy. I got it manufactured in Italy, and it's
that's a good name too. Tough Love.
It's on the back of the heel is alligator skin.
Okay.
That's for the ladies, and it's red interior, so it's beautiful, and then the front is premium black leather.
Yeah.
And then
I like running to artists that think like entrepreneurs. And
hey, it's
like,
more than rap, man.
Thank you.
Look at
thank
Nipsey,
you.
man. You can't just look at Nipsey and be like he was a rapping gangster, man. Nah, it's more than
Most
that.
people rap to actually build a brand. You know what I'm saying? It's a shit. The money comes from your brand and like outside sources other than music all the time.
Most definitely.
You got any videos out right now?
Yeah, I got music videos out. The latest video I dropped was "I'm a Real One." That was a song that you guys were listening to. Okay. That's with my boy Rich IE. We shot that music video out here in LA at a barbershop just randomly. That was so dope.
Nice.
Dope.
Yeah, that's the latest one that came out. And then the song that I sent you in the email is True Religion Pockets.
Yeah, that's your heart too.
Yeah, that video came out before "I'm a Real One."
Okay.
Yeah.
So
that's what's up, man.
Nice.
That's what's up, man.
Tell the people where they can find that. You got a YouTube channel.
Yep, YouTube OG Savvy 6 SAVI.
Right. So check out those videos.
Yep.
A lot of time and effort goes into them.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Awesome. So I know you're gonna perform in booth for us tonight. What song are we hearing?
Hell yeah, we're doing True Religion Pockets.
True Religion Pockets.
Let's go.
All right, man. Are you ready? We ready.
Turn this shit up, man.
True Religion Pockets, Savvy 6. Here we go.
Yeah, area.
Yeah.
Didn't finish high school, said fuck college. I'ma need me a badass bitch. Tryna cop a Lambo with no mileage. Gotta hustle until you get rich. Stuffing all this money in my True Religion pockets. So full, got my pockets on thick. Smoke by the ounce, what you need, cause I got it. Rolling loud, you can hear that shit. Counting all this money in my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pockets. Counting all this money in my True Religion pockets. Gotta hustle until I get rich. Counting all this money in my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pockets. Counting all this money in my True Religion pockets. Gotta hustle until I get rich. Bands on swole, finna put it on the crib. Used to be broke, used to love hitting licks. Trapping downtown by Martha and Fifth. On a fizz pill while the money turned to bricks. I couldn't trust the soul and I couldn't trust the bitch. Put that on my mama and I put that on my sis. Put that on my brother and I put that on my kid. Never had feelings on the many shit I did. I was fucked up most of the times. At 2 a.m. fucking dimes, yeah. Money on my mind as I break in. Anything I want, finna take it. Always keep it real while I say shit. Any fake friends come replacements. After the fetty till the day ends. Re-up and trap out at the day's end. See, I didn't finish high school, said fuck college. I'ma need me a badass bitch. Tryna cop a Lambo with no mileage. Gotta hustle until you get rich. Stuffing all this money in my True Religion pockets. So full, got my pockets on thick. Smoke by the ounce, what you need, cause I got it. Rolling loud, you can hear that shit. Counting all this money in my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pockets. Counting all this money in my True Religion pockets. Gotta hustle until I get rich. Counting all this money in my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pockets. Counting all this money in my True Religion pockets. Gotta hustle until I get rich. Diamonds in my teeth all bust down. Show you how to ball like a touchdown. True Religion tracks when I touch down. Be sliding in the whip, you ride the bus down. They see me getting money cause I'm up now. Free all of my fellas and tellies on heavy. Gassing like Chevys, drip like a levy. 33 and 26 when it's ready like damn. Ain't nobody there when I was down. Used to ride around in my city, turning mollies into pink 50. If your ass ain't from my circle, then you can't tell me that you fuck with me. I done lost a lot in my life before, but now got some real ones with me. And they motherfuckers stuck with me. Didn't finish high school, said fuck college. I'ma need me a badass bitch. Tryna cop a Lambo with no mileage. Gotta hustle until you get rich. Stuffing all this money in my True Religion pockets. So full, got my pockets on thick. Smoke by the ounce, what you need, cause I got it. Rolling loud, you can hear that shit. Counting all this money in my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pockets. Counting all this money in my True Religion pockets. Gotta hustle until I get rich. Counting all this money in my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pocket. In my True Religion pockets. Counting all this money in my True Religion pockets. Gotta hustle until I get rich.
Hey,
hell yeah, man, you killed it.
I'm about to buy some True Religions.
True
man.
Religion Pockets, Savvy 6. So tell the folks where they can stream that.
Man, just about anywhere you could Google it. To be honest, you can go to Spotify, Apple. I mean, Napster's still around for some reason, but Napster, if you still get down with that. Yeah, you can even YouTube it, man. Watch the music video. Check that out. Run it up. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir. All right, well, that wraps up our time for this evening. Thank you, Savvy, for being with us. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
Y'all,
appreciate you, bro.
Real.
And let the people know before we head out your socials and anything else that you want to drop.
Yeah. So I'm very active on the gram. So at Real Savvy 6, REALSAVI 6. Check out some merch. Never Light, shopsavvy6.com. Cop yourself some kicks for you and your lady, man. Let's go.
Hey.
All right, man. Well, it's been another great episode of Mawlz and Donn, y'all.
Episode
Episode 10. We made it into double digits.
Hey, we
heard
double
me?
digits now.
Ooh, I'm 10. I'm double hands.
Yeah, double hands. Ooh.
Yeah.
So now we in the double digits. We gonna turn it even up. We'll turn it up even more. You ain't gonna miss the next episode, man.
You don't want to miss it,
Oh,
so
yeah.
stay
That part.
tuned. This is Mawlz and Donn,
Donn, baby.
baby.
Hey, turn up. We out.
Yeah.